Welcome to House of Accounts. In this video, we are going to see the next question. If you like the video, you can subscribe for House of Accounts. For there is a playlist, so you can find another videos for whatever you want. The questions from management accounting, cost accounting, and corporate accounting, advanced accounting. Here is a question. Let's see. The trading and profit loss accounts of Hindustan Electronics for the year ended 31st March 2006 is as under. Okay, so trading and profit loss accounts is mentioned here. So 31st March 2006 is as under. X transistor is X department, tape recorder is a Y department. Spare parts and servicing and repairs is a Z department. Spare parts for servicing and repairs, Z department. Salaries is given, salary expenses we have to divide, rent we have to divide, Sunday expenses we have to divide, profit we have to leave. At the sales, purchase is given here, transistor, tape and service, but there is a no opening stock, means opening stock is not given. Here sales, transistor is given, tape recorder, servicing and repairs, Z also given. Closing stock given 31st March 2006 for transistor, tape recorder and Z department service. Prepare departmental account for each of the three department XYZ mentioned above after taking into consideration the following. Transistor and tape recorder are sold at showroom basis. Service and repairs are carried at workshop. Service and repairs are carried out at workshop. XYZ means showroom, XY means showroom, Z is workshop. Salaries and wages comprise as follows: showroom 1 by 3 by 4th, workshop 1 by 4th. Okay, it was decided to allocate the showroom salaries and wages in the ratio of 1:2 between the department XYZ. Means again first we have to divide showroom and workshop between showroom and workshop. Again in workshop we have to divide again in X or Y. Workshop rent means this is 10,800. Workshop rent is 500 per month. The rent of the showroom is to be divided equally between the X and Y. Workshop rent is 500 per month, means 12 months it is completely 6,000. So remaining 6,000 is for workshop, means the remaining 4,800 is for service department. Oh sorry, workshop rent is 5,000 per month. Okay, the rent of the showroom is to be divided equally between the department X and Y. Okay, 500 per month means it's 12 months, it is completely 6,000 for workshop. Okay, so showroom and workshop. Workshop means department Z, showroom means X and Y. So Z department will be get 6,000 and X and Y will be the remaining 4,800 will divide in X and Y. Again, Sunday expenses are to be allocated on the basis of turnover each department. Turnover means sales of the each department. For example, 35, 140, 175. So we have to divide it on this. So it's simple and easy question. Let's calculate. First we have to prepare trading departmental accounts, trading and profit loss account of Hindustan Electronic Company as on 31st March 2006. Particular showroom department X and Y, service department, or we can also say this is workshop department. Workshop. Okay, and particular showroom department and workshop department. Okay, so first we have to take the purchase 160, 125 1,60,000, 1,25,000 and 80,000. Now purchase is there, so sales 175, 140, 35, 1,75,000, 1,45,000 and 30,000. Next, closing stocks are there, 60,100, 20,300. So right here 60,100 and here it's 20,300 and 44,600. 20,300 and 44,600 is given here. Okay, now we don't have any opening any extra for trading account, so salaries, rent and sundry expenses will go to the profit and loss. So now there is no depreciation also, so calculate gross profit. Okay, so this one 1,75,000 plus 60, add this 1,75,000 okay, 1,75,000 plus 60,100, overall 2,35,100. So right here 2,35,100. So now calculate gross profit. Okay, right here also directly we can go 1,45,000 means 65,300, 1,65,300. So here look, here it is 80,000, here it is, here is a 74,600 is there, means this one is 30 or 35. Let's check out, it's 35,000. okay, means this is 30, 40, 30, 70, 79,600, 80,000. So 80,000 is the highest. Okay, so right, 80,000 is the highest, means purchase we have got much, but if we deduct we will get gross loss because sale is very less. So we got how much? 80,000 minus 79,600 means 400 we will got loss here. So overall this one also 80,000. okay, this is loss. Okay, so this is loss. So gross loss will come here. If there is a gross profit, it will come to this side, and gross loss come to this side. 400 gross loss. Okay, it will reappear again, and this gross profit will come to here. So now write this one. Okay, so 2,35,000 minus 160, 2,35,000 minus 1,60,000 means 75,100. So right here 75,100. This one 2,35,100 and 1,65,000 minus 125. If you deduct directly 1 lakh means it will, okay, you can write here 1,65,300 minus 1,25,000 for 40,300, right here 40,300. So check whether it is a 40,300 and this is 140 only or not. So sale is 1,40,000. So what we have written, by mistake we have written 40,000. So 5,000 will be less. 160 minus 125. So deduct 5,000, 35,300. Here there is no profit. Here no loss in department 1, no loss in department 2, but the workshop department there is a loss, so it is transferred to here. Okay, there is loss in. Okay, now these gross profits are transferred. Okay, this will be transferred to here. 75,100, this is 35,300, this is completely nil. Now okay, so select this one, because red means deduction amount or main amounts. Okay, salaries wages we have to divide now. Okay, so what we have to do is, first how much salaries and wages, 48,000. so see here, salaries wages comprise as follows: showroom 1/3, workshop 1/4, and again showroom 1/2 between x and y. So here what we have to do, so first showroom, write showroom. Okay, and workshop. Showroom is how much? 48,000 into 3/4. Okay, now 3/4 is equal to, so how much? Calculate 48,000 into 3 divided by 4, means overall 36,000 for workshop, for showroom. Now what we have to do, first we have to write the workshop. Okay, workshop means 48,000 into 1 divided by 4 is equal to, we will get 12,000. Okay, 12,000 for workshop. Showroom is 36,000. Okay, so this 36,000, let's make it okay, these 36,000 again divided into 2, that is 1:2. 36,000 into 1 divided by 3. Okay, so right here, let's see, 36,000 into 1 divided by 3 is 12,000. So 12,000, again 36,000 into 2 divided by 3 is equal to 24,000. Okay, this is how we have to divide salaries and wages. So 12,000, 12,000, 24,000. So right here, salaries and wages for X department is 12,000, and for Y 24,000, and for Z it's 12,000 for workshop. Now go to rent expenses. Let's see for the rent. The workshop rent is 500 per month. Workshop is 500 per month. The rent of the showroom is divided equally between X and Y. Total rent 10,100. Total rent 10,800 minus 500 into 12 is how much? Let's do one thing. Directly take 500 into 12 is equal to 6,000. This is the workshop rent. Okay, now for showroom, 10,800 minus 6,000 is equal to 4,800 will be the answer. This is for workshop showroom. So workshop directly 6,000. So take workshop directly 6,000. But showroom, here we have to divide workshop directly 6,000. But for showroom, what we have to do is 4,800 into 1 divided by 2 is equal to 2,400. Again 4,800 into 1 divided by 2 into, so again how much we will get? 2,400. So right here 2,400, here also 2,400. Again for sundry expenses, sundry expenses are to be allocated on the basis of turnover each department. Sundry expenses how much? 11,000. Sales is how much? Turnover 175, 140, 35. So we have to calculate sales ratio. Okay, so how much? 1,75,000, 140, 35. 1,75,000 into 1,45,000 into 30, it's 45. Okay, it's not 45,000, it's 40,000. This one is 35,000. Okay, let's see 35, 40. Okay, 175. What we have to do is we have to remove common zeros first. These are the common zeros, and these three also common zeros, these three also common zeros. Okay, so now we got 175 into 140 into 35. So which table it will leave? Like this. If we can divide, we can divide like this, no problem. So if you want, we can take the table. So 35 twos are 70, 35 ones are 35 ones are 35, 35 ones are 35, 35 twos are 70, 35 fours are 140, 35 fours are 140. Next 35 fives are 175, 35 fives are 5 into 4 into 1. So here write 5 into 4 into 1. Okay, so 11,000 we have to divide like this. For workshop, okay, for workshop 11,000 into 1 divided by overall how much? 10. Overall is 10. So into divided by 10. So how much we are getting? 11,000 into 1 divided by 10. So we are getting 1100. 100 for workshop. For showroom, 11,000 into 5 divided by 10 is equal to, let's see, 11,000 into 5 divided by 10, overall 5,500. 5,500. Again 11,000 into 4 divided by 10 means 4,400. Definitely 1 means 1,100, 5 means 5,500, means 4 means 4,400. So to write this one, 5544 here, 5,500 here, 4,400 here, right, 1,100. So we have calculated all the amounts. Now go for this 75,100 here, 35,300 here is completely nil. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to now increase the line. We have to put a line. Okay, so now here is completely nil, so we have to, net loss will be appear definitely, because by net loss, here sundry expenses, this one is 2 sundry expenses will have to come. Okay, now this is 75,000. First write the net profit of here. Okay, net profit 75,100 minus 12,000 minus 2,400 minus 5,500, 55,200. So right here 55,200. Okay, means 75,100. So right here 35,300, 35,300 minus 24,000 minus 2,400 minus 4,400. Okay, so 4,500 will be the answer, 4,500. So here 35,300. Here directly we have to calculate gross loss, 400 plus 12,000 plus 6,000 plus 1,100, 19,500 will be the gross loss. So right here 19,500. So the gross loss will be 19,000 19,500. So 19,500 will be the gross loss. This is the way how we have to calculate. These are the working notes, and this is the departmental trading and profit loss account. These are the gross loss. Here is a complete nil. Okay, this is complete nil here. Here is a no loss with no profit. Here are the completely loss. This is the way we have to calculate gross profit and gross net profit or net loss. If you like the video, you can subscribe for House of Accounts, departmental accounts. This is the working note. This is how we have to calculate the sales